The DreamSMP is pretty much famous by now with the amount of support and views the search term gets a month. Content creators like TommyInnit, Ranboo, Wilbur, Filza, and many more grew larger communities as the server progressed. This being said, the DreamSMP definitely had an impact on what used to be smaller creators compared to the enormous support they gain now. But what if you had the chance to join the DreamSMP? Let's figure out how Dream would create an application to join the DreamSMP. Now we could start with a simple application form of sorts, although that would be immediately downweighed by the amount of applications you would have to read. And if Dream were to go by his current whitelisting rules,
people is they have to be super freaking talented. If they're super freaking talented, I want them on the SMP. I think that's something that, and I do it in waves as well, because I think I want it to be like, I don't want it to be overwhelming. I don't want too many people on at once, and there's different guidelines. But yes, you're talented, H-Fon, which is why you're on the SMP.
He would have to review every single person on his own. Next, we could have video applications on YouTube, although this would never be fair to smaller creators who have immaculate talent but are suppressed by larger channels with a larger community. Now, there might be other ways to create an application, although no matter how it's held, it is destined to be hard-struck. Let's take data from the latest streams of larger creators on the DreamSMP. Dream's latest stream has an average of 194,457 viewers. TommyInnit's latest stream has an average of 252,890 viewers. Carl Jacob's latest stream has an average of 141,175 viewers. bqds' latest stream has an average of 150,208 viewers. GeorgeNotFound's latest stream has an average of 133,050 viewers. I think you get the idea. If you add all of these results together, you get a total viewer count of 871,780 viewers. Keep in mind that the DreamSMP has 33 members, but to give benefit to the doubt, only 1/3 are active. Therefore, we have left out 6 members from our tally, although I would not want to bore you too much with the numbers. Keep in mind that these are not peak numbers, but average viewers on these streams, and we are leaving out the millions of people who may not watch these creators live. Either way, let's say 1 in 4 viewers apply to join. Within these 1 in 4 odds, 1 in 8 of them are actually interested in joining, not only to be able to speak to their favorite creators, but to advance the plot and become a true member to the storyline. But wait, Dream created this SMP for creators to build upon each other and therefore grow. So, let's take 1 in 16 of the already 1 in 8 of the 1 in 4 people who applied, thus labeling them as the right fit for the DreamSMP. Now that was a lot to take in, but what was it for? If Dream were to take open applications, and this is actually very biased towards people getting in, he would need to manually review 1,703 applications that met the previous criteria, let alone find them from out of 250,000 applications that were submitted. With cancel culture being larger than ever recently, anyone invited to the DreamSMP must have a semi-clean slate. Otherwise, they have a risk of putting the server in controversy. As this may sound like an unnecessary precaution, it is needed to keep the integrity of the server and its inhabitants safe, since in the present day there are many people unwilling to accept others' opinions. I believe that Dream does take a quick look at the creator's previous actions before whitelisting someone. My final thoughts are quite simple. Put yourself in Dream's shoes. You're a large creator. As much as you would like more people to join the SMP to keep it alive and healthy, it would be inherently easier to pick someone who the community already knows or wants to join the DreamSMP. It is just unnecessary to spend the time and effort to find a few new people to join the SMP who might not even be what you expected from the application. So, if you want to join the DreamSMP, your only chance is to pull a Ranboo. If you enjoyed, it doesn't hurt to like and subscribe. This video took a while and it supports me greatly so others can see this video.